28 days to Tinubu's swearing in, obedience erupt with jubilation over P2B's statement on Workers' Day. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Supporters of a Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. P2B, could not control their emotions on Monday, 1st of May 2023, when their favorite presidential candidate spoke about reclaiming his mandate from the president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, at the occasion of the May Day workers' celebration. The Labour Party supporters could be heard shouting and cheering Mr. B's name in their ebullient voices while celebration is present at the event. This is coming a few weeks before the inauguration of the president-elect, Tinubu, on the 29th of this month. The former governor of Anambra State, who spoke about reclaiming his mandate in his message to the workers, also urged them to hold on to values that will encourage productivity in the country. He encouraged Nigerian workers to persevere because the forces of darkness that have been holding the nation down will soon collapse. In his words, do not be disheartened by the many challenges that today pervade the economic and political space of the nation. Everyone should remain focused on building a more productive and prosperous nation, which are part of the offerings of the new Nigeria. I want to assure you that the forces of darkness that have held this nation bound for long will not continue to have their way. We are determined to take back our nation for good, and we are not giving up. I urge you all to remain steadfast. The sun of justice, peace, and development will soon shine on our nation. So, P2B went for the Workers' Day celebration, I think in Abuja. They went there, and the first article I read that I found out that actually went was Chris Ngige. He went to Chris Ngige, and that one told him, you will not go and start looking for your vote. You are here. You will not leave us to do our Workers' Day. And they greeted, and it was on a lighter note, though some people took it the wrong way. Now, the thing is, I keep saying over and over again, this is what happens when you don't do things the right way. See, this thing happening in our country we should take it as lessons. Never ever think that, make I just do this one now. People no go to notice, or make I just do this one now. Maybe now one time, make I do mago first. Later, I no go do them again. Like the APC when they were when they were pushing for a Muslim ticket. Smart Ademi said, what's the APC? Now true say what's the APC do no good, but there's going to be a law. I think he said that, but there's going to be a law that will, stop, them doing it in the future. That it should not continue, because he said people are coming out to say this Muslim ticket to be a continuum, which of course I'm saying that to be a continuum. We say they don't start them. All these things would not have happened. This is what I'm pondering. Had it been P2B was the one that won, or Tinubu won fair and square, no manipulation. To me, I felt the election should have been, everybody should have, held their peace and allowed whatever that would have happened happen. You say you be Jagaban, Abi, you say you dey popular. All the while you were busy saying, first of all, they said obedient are like 4 people that are tweeting in the room. From there, 4 people that are tweeting in the room that they don't have their PVC. From they don't have their PVC, you say they are not much, they're not this one, they're not that one. And on election day, they proved you wrong. And instead of you to allow them, to prove you wrong till the end, what did you do? When it got to the collation of results, you decided to play fast one. To me, there is no Jagaban anywhere. If you ask me, a Jagaban will allow this thing. You say, you just be like, say, they talk, say, you go beat person. When they bring fights, you're not going to come to the fight with any additional backup. You go there, go prove, say, really, you be the champion. Which mandate doesn't want to claim back? I do not understand. Okay, P2B is the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria after Buhari. It is the optimism of his followers for me. even when we are now in the month of May. Okay, somebody should wake this man up because he's dreaming. You're not a good Yoruba man. Your character doesn't match the good Yorubas I have met in my life. Thank God say you don't meet good Yorubas, save God. There are people who, when they speak of other tribes, they don't speak as if they have any friends there. They don't speak as if they have had anything to do with these people. Okay, with what is happening in our country, Nigeria, you know that there are good and bad and ugly people as it will. Of course, now, what is happening in our country has exposed a lot of people. There are people who have been hiding behind, ethnicity and tribalism, or they've been hiding behind, a lot of things that have, as in, people I don't open. Whether I like it or not, these elections, this just most recent election opened a lot of people, as in, you uncover many, many things that have been covered. It opened that Nigerians were not united. All the unity we just talk since now for mouth. A lot of us do not want Nigeria to remain united. We are just forming, some people just the fans and make them just the talk. Deep down, they don't support them. May I ask if the supporters of Tinubu were all well fed? That is, can they take care of their families properly? Let me tell the people, the Bible says that you're doomed. You call evil good and good evil. You turn darkness into light and light into darkness. You make what is bitter sweet and what is sweet you make bitter. So continue to support and cover up bad things and wait for God to rest upon you. If someone is fighting for what is right, what evil has he committed? You don't need to use all these words against him. Look, let me tell you, whether I like it or not, the people who are supporting Asiwaju based mainly on what they're going to be eating. See, people who are supporting Asiwaju Tinubu, immediately Tinubu left the country and I started hearing people saying, oh, I want to become the chief of staff, I want to become this. People started lobbying for positions. That was when I say, oh, more. These people who are even supporting this man, they didn't even support him, say, make him win so that, this country will do better. Nigeria use give up. They're not supporting making him win so that this country will do better. They're not supporting making him win so that, how do I even say it? Making him win so that, he go come make things, as in come right wrongs. Most especially the economic wrongs. You know how in Lagos State they said, oh, he made he increased the IGR of Lagos from 50 million to how many billion naira, Nobody support. Most of the people support him. They don't support him because of. Most of them support him because of Alatenuje. I'm telling you. So the court case. If you are following the court case now, it is picking up tempo. But sincerely, I still feel it is slow because by now I thought that they're going to round up. Oh, see person will win the election, or see person will not win the election, or see person where the mandate could remain with, or see person where the mandate could be given to. I think they will run that together. But maybe we'll continue to watch INEC and APC and the judiciary because now them be the real actors for this play. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.